sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number one. Stepping in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number
first pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kaline is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lindor.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready on 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Hard hit ball to second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Bautista is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Buster Posey would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 28.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd is there. And that retires the side. Standing in, Al Kaline. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Al Kaline.
And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Cliff Floyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. To Morgan at the bag. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Johnny Bench. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gwynn is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Bert Blyleven.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ramirez in foul ground. Harvey's ready. Here's the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
He's set. Here it comes.
Mike.
Ball one.
Wow.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Snyder going back to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Thomas, the runner at first with two gone. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now batter, second base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Bichette over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Snider is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Right side, but it's well fouled. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Harvey.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Thomas is there to make the catch in the side. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 28.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Now at the plate, Bert Blyleven. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bichette's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan fields it cleanly. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Down and away, ball one. One out, nobody on. One and two now. Misses, ball two.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Gwynn is there, two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder
sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hit out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball one to start the at-bat. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Floyd comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Man at second here with two away, and striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Got him reaching there, strike two.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. In now, Joe Morgan trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. One ball, no strikes to count. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd.
The left fielder, number 30, Cliff Floyd.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Glenn back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Duke Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, Buster.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Bert Blyleven, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. 0-1 the count. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Win.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
Let's go, baby.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball.
And he jumps on.
That's getting robbed.
It's high and deep to center. And he leaps.
Told you. Told you he was getting robbed.
What a play there. We'll grab the bat and help the pitcher here.
Number 48.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike.
Blyleven is fucking pitching a gym right now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2-0 now. He's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he will get there to make the running play.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson.
Let's go, big dog.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He homered back in the third inning in this one. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here.
Should have stole. Was
The
gonna steal.
count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. He's running. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Knew he was pitching that shit up there too.
1 out.
Wow.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big
Stealing on this one.
1-0 the count.
He's got me.
He breaks and they've got him picked off.
Yep.
And he
Nope.
is
Oh!
they slapped the tag on him.
Don't care. Get this damn game over with.
Line to the right side. K-line is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They have late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Morgan up the middle.
Attaboy.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more. K-line, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he fouls this one off. And
Good pitch.
This is 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Jose Bautista will start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Number 28.
From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. K-line is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Cliff Floyd. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out and fouled.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in to try it again. Duke Snyder 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Batista into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Dennis Eckersley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now here it comes.
Eckersley.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And there's one down now. Michael Brantley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Michael Brantley.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a play. And that's the third out. Steven Strasburg enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Duke Snyder will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Strasburg is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Another full count pitch home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left field. Floyd is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Mike Trout on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Slow grounder to first. Bell brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Raleigh Fingers comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Raleigh
stepping up to the plate. Bo Bichette hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Forkball, that's in the dirt for a ball. This pitch is popped up. And there's the first out. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Bell.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.